Okay, Let's Paint TV Monday. Monday. And yeah, it's starting to look a lot more like Christmas. And it's starting to look a lot like we have a new president. Yeah, it's all the it's already somewhat official, but the way they drag it out, they keep you on your pins and needles, but I believe today was kind of an interesting day in terms of the fact that we will have a new president, which would be really, really wonderful for half the country. Just half the country. Well, but half the country was not happy, or actually a little less than half the country was not happy. Now at least half the country will be happy, somewhat happy. Okay. Well, in celebration of that, I made a little sketch of our new president and vice president, and I have it right here. I can't see if I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. So let's pull it. I'll bring it over here. Now I'm not going to try to finish it today. I just want to get it started. I'm kind of happy about the idea of doing this painting, and as you can see, there's Kamala and Joe Biden. Happy as can be, and it's very optimistic. It's an interesting thing, isn't it? The idea that a president could provide optimism as opposed to sort of doom and gloom. So it's kind of good. I don't know. I mean, the welcome, obviously it's not like it's going to be all happy times ahead. No, there's going to be some stuff happening that we're not going to appreciate. We're not going to be happy about it. That's just the way it goes. Okay, so anyway, so that's sort of what I want to paint. I'm going to paint that today. And we're just going to hang out also. Just hang out. It's not really terribly cold. I don't you see I got a whole bunch of warm stuff here. It's really it's 59 degrees. It's not too bad. I could probably take one of these things off me, I would imagine. It's just it's cozy. It's definitely cozy. Well, anyway, I am your host, Mr. Let's Paint. Thanks for hanging out. We are here off and on, but consistently here Monday through Friday, one way or the other, usually in the evening. Of late, though, I'm tempted to bring up start doing the earlier show, like we do over on Reddit on Wednesdays. All right, we're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants. I had a busy day trying to organize. It's so much stuff you got to organize, well, yeah, it's kind of like organizing, getting your act together. It seems like, and then you start to realize, geez, maybe that would be good to just get someone to do that for you, and just expect them to do it for free because because I don't have the money to pay them. All right, so that's not going to happen. But I guess that's what people that are successful, they have people kind of take care of that kind of stuff, so you can just be creative all the time. do your thing. But you know what? It's okay to break, take a break from, all that you're doing. And so it's kind of nice to just, take a break. And now we're going to paint now. So, I mean, like, look, I mean, honestly, you really only want to paint a couple hours a day, I think, when it gets down to it. I don't see the point of, or I don't see how you would be painting any more than that. There's a burnout factor, no doubt. Okay, let's see. That's a nice looking brush. We might have to bring that brush in there. What's going on? Anyone in the chat room? Let's take a look at the chat room here. Okay, we're going to get started here on a kind of a. I was kind of playing with making these as commemorative. And I may end up doing that. This might mixed drinks. No. Yes, I am, Jason. But I am considering making I can't say it. I can't say it. Commemorative plates, which I think that's what I got to do. But for now, we're just going to do a painting of it. But I'm going to make commemorative plates, and then I'll make like a little advertisement for it and stuff. So it'll be fun, unofficial commemorative plates. Inauguration plates. Unofficial. Official. Let's Paint TV. Help. Let's Paint. Well, they are official. These are official Let's Paint TV commemorative inauguration or whatever. I can't even say it. Okay, so I definitely want to do that, and so, but I think we're going to just do a nice painting of it, and then we'll make the plates. We'll make a little plates. We'll do that, and then we'll sell them. But that's the inauguration. I can't even say that. Inauguration. Boy, I can't say that. I really can't say it, can I? I mean, I can, but I need some help. Help me. Oh, thank you, Shasta. Is that what, the most viewed stream on Reddit, really? There was one, I don't watch, some of them, I do that show every Wednesday, and some, like last week, it said there was only like 700 people watched the stream, and I was like, okay, that's not so great, because the week before there was like 100,000. It was crap loads of people. You like my interview with Zach Galifianakis? He was here. He was in the Let's Paint TV studios. I'm not really in the joke game. Yeah, I had a good time. Everyone brings up the fact that, the whole, I guess the Eric Andre connection or whatever you want. Everyone brings up Eric Andre, but I'm glad you brought up Zach, because I really identified, or I had a good time hanging out with him. And there was more to that video, obviously, and I just, that's how I edited it. Alex Schaefer, what's going on? I don't understand. You looks like you're drunk or something. The way you wrote that. Are you shit-faced? Okay, this is a family show. I shouldn't swear, but. Okay, so we're going to make commemorative. I said it. I did say it. Inauguration. Can't say it. All right, so that's on the platter, on the platter. But for now, like I said, we're just going to make a lovely painting celebrating our new president and vice president, who, believe it or not, was going to elementary school at the same time I was, within a couple of miles. Isn't that something? You know what I'm saying? Isn't that pretty amazing? I think that's just I'm honored, or tickled pink. Tickle me Elmo. Tickle me Elmo. What happened to Tampa Terry? I don't know. Tampa Bay's playing the LA Rams right now, I believe. You could be watching that. I could be watching that. Why should I be doing this show? Because, as I said many times, whatever team you're for, has no bearing on what you're up to and who you are. And it sure as hell don't pay the bills. But yeah, so today's a kind of a very a good moment in terms of the fact that this election has, well, it's already been called weeks ago, but the little bullshit fight that they were trying to put up has dissipated immensely, to a point where today it really, if they were gonna prove anything, they would have had to do something by today. Who was Bernard? Who was he? Who was Bernard? Let's ask that question. Who was Bernard? Who was Bernard? Nacion, Bernard Nacion. One of my OG friends from way back when. I never talk to him anymore, but I do. Actually, I talk to him. We touch base like once a year, and I go, "Hey, what's going on?" or whatever. We hang out. Actually, he came over here. I think it was like 2 years ago. He came over here, and he has a band or something, and we came and we made a bunch of noise. It was really fun, and yeah, it was good times. Good times. Good times. Okay, I got my gloves on. Good times. Gloves. Oh, they feel good, the gloves. You know, gloves, you put on the gloves, and as you know, I guess some degree people are wearing gloves because they're afraid of getting a virus and all that. And then, of course, the masks, wearing their mask and stuff. And generally speaking, most people just do not want to keep these on for very long. And I know it's not much fun. But they did feel kind of good right now for a second. Just kind of smoothly went in there. All right, so let's kind of hash this out. Like I said, I'm planning on. Well, we're going to do this painting, but we're going to make some commemorative plates. They're going to be on canvas. Just going to be canvases cut into circles. And they'll put them up on Etsy. Okay. All right, so here's the... We'll just kind of hash this out here. Oh, we got some painting going on. Okay, little American flag. Da-da-da. So this is the White House. Sort of. Might be too big. I think it is too big. I made it too big. But we're not worrying about it, if it's big or not. All right, let's Okay, so the White House should just be about that big at the most. Okay, so this is going to be kind of Biden, maybe you're too big already too. It's okay. This is what you call hashing it out. We're hashing it out. Let's go for a bigger brush here. Kind of get the ideas across. This is probably should be a little closer. Put you closer. All right, it's looking promising-ish, sort of, a little bit. That's the White House. Probably need to clean up my paint. It's got a palette's kind of dirty. Need some cleaning. Let's clean up all this old paint. Let's clean up all this old paint. Uh-oh. Oh no. Shoot. Okay. It's getting out of hand. It's alright. We're gonna be okay. Let's throw that over there. Get rid of that. Boom. There you go. Okay. Just like that. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Shasta Gilmore. Turn on the disco ball. Sweet. All right, you got an album coming out. Very good. All right, let's see here now. Let's clean some brushes. These brushes are kind of dying. Okay, let's give it a nice blue sky up there. Get that going. Thank you, Jack Lemon. Jack Lemon. Rest in peace, Jack Lemon. Give it a blue sky, maybe some what's the other blue that I like to use? Phthalo blue is an option. I know I have not much of it, but it is there somewhere. Let's pull it out. I need to order more of it. It's got to do that. Let's get some more of this. Some phthalo blue. Yeah, we gotta go order some more phthalo blue. That'll keep us busy. Okay. Oh, you know what? I need some more paint. Paint thinner stuff. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get going here. So let's try to break out some of this phthalo blue, mix it with the white. And well, everything's going to be all right. Going to be all right with that phthalo blue going. Have you guys ever did a tour of the White House? I did as a kid. I don't know if you can do it so much anymore. It was pretty common to do. It was kind of cool. Like, wow, this is the White House. I don't think you can really do it so much anymore. Or can you? I don't even know. Anyway, so we're just kind of getting this started. I'm not going to try to necessarily finish it today. We'll probably finish it tomorrow, I believe, is the idea. Okay, that's enough sky, basically. Let's work some clouds. Get the clouds going. There. Okay, let's work some cloud action here. Here we go. Yeah, some beautiful clouds. It's a beautiful day in our nation's capital. Oh. This white that I got is, boy, it's not much fun. I'm used to using this one kind of white from this one paint company. Eli, thank you very much. And but they're having trouble getting me the paint for some reason. Okay. Gotta figure out what to do with this. Let's come back to that. Now there's kind of a green thing going on down below, isn't there? Let's give some greens. Get the greens going here on the foreground. What did I do before YouTube? I did cable access. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, there's a water fountain thing going on there, so we might want to get that going on here. Let's see. We'll just kind of get some of this going on over here. Good times. Those were the days. Good times. Could use a bigger brush, but I just don't have it at the moment. Okay, let me take a little break. We'll be right back. Let's Paint TV. Thanks for hanging out. update. This is a portrait of our president-elect and vice president-elect Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. I haven't been able to pronounce her name very well yet. Okay, we're on it. Let me get some more gloves here. And we'll be making, keep an eye on my Etsy shop. I'm going to be offering commemorative inauguration plates. Unofficial. And somewhat based on this. Hey, let's take our first call on Let's Pay TV. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hello?
Hi. Hi. Who's this?
Hi, is this John Kilduff?
It's Mr. Let's Paint.
How's it going? My name is Stuart. I live in Toronto, Canada.
Toronto?
And I gotta say, I've been a huge fan of your work for a very long time. And it's very inspiring to see that you're still painting
Oh, yeah.
and still keeping at it. And I'm very grateful for all that you do. So thank you so much.
All right. Well, thank you. I performed in Toronto a few times over the years.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Well,
Hopefully you make it back here again sometime.
Yeah. Well, maybe after we figure out how to deal with this virus. But yeah, I look forward to going back. I like Toronto. It's very nice.
It would be I would be honored to see you back here again, and I hope you're weathering the storm well.
So
I know
far,
it's rough for everybody right
so
now.
far, the thing is, you just don't know until you're about to die. I guess that's how creepy it is.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
You're right. Because you don't know if and when you got it or get it, you're never gonna necessarily know. It's not like the fucking Nazis in front of you. Like, okay, we know that you're a fucking Nazi. Kill or be killed.
I suppose that's another trouble that. Well, anyway, that's a whole other thing.
I know that's a whole nother discussion, obviously. But I'm just saying that this virus is a different game.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I just I'm a big fan of your work.
Well,
and
thank
you. You're a great inspiration.
Well, I try.
And
I don't know.
Keeping it on.
Yeah, exactly. I don't always live up to it though. So, but I guess that's human. That's a human, because we're human. I'm human. So, just warning you.
You stay safe.
Just warning
you. Stay well.
Thank you too. Just you too. Stay safe and be well.
Have a good night, John.
Good night. You too.
Bye.
All right. Bye, Toronto. Thanks for the call. Yeah, I mean, you're bound to disappoint. You're bound to disappoint somebody, But that's just the way it goes. Okay. Here we go. Kind of continue on. Basically, like I said, I'm not happy with the white that I'm using because I'm not used to using it. But it's white is kind of a funky thing anyway. So we just kind of keep on with the white. Now we're going to give her a white pantsuit. And of course, Biden's going to have the black suit. And I think it's going to be a fun, I'm feeling it, you know what I'm saying? Feeling the fun. It's optimism, it's amazing how a country can be all of a sudden somewhat optimistic to some degree. We're still, I don't know, it's almost like we're going to come out of this somewhat ongoing torture that we've had to deal with. But it's all in your head. It's not, it really wasn't. Was it so bad? I don't know. I guess it was. It seemed to be, that's for sure. All right, so I'm just kind of smashing the paint to some degree. And like I said, I'm not not really going to worry so much about finishing this today. We're just kind of hanging out. Oh, hey, Karen McLean, what's going on? Good to see you. Okay, let me see if I can open this window here. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hey, I just tuned in this thing you're painting a couple of people here or something, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Who's the people?
It's the.
I don't know anything that's going on.
Yeah.
I think there's a delay here.
Okay, yeah. Well, we're painting the president-elect and the vice president-elect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of the United States of America. Do you live here in the United States?
I do, yeah. I live in Washington State.
Okay. Well, how do you feel about that? Are you happy or you're sad? I mean, because it's a 50-50 kind of deal, isn't it?
I mean, if I had to pick one of the two, I'd be happier than I am sad. But
very good.
I could be happier, I think.
Well, we all could be happier. We have this stupid virus thing for sure, but when it comes,
I mean, the president thing, like, you know, I wanted Bernie.
You wanted Bernie, yeah. Feel the burn. But you know, the whole thing is that was a trick. That if we you know, we all you know, that was a one way of looking at it. It was a trick to try to get him to be the guy, but we don't know if that was going to be enough to get us over the edge and win in those states like Michigan and Pennsylvania, you know, that are.
Sure.
I don't know. It's complicated, right? This thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, who knows? But I mean, I'm definitely glad. You know, I didn't like what was going on. I mean, at least half. I think half of the country agrees or more, for sure. Well, there's like 6 million more people, right?
Yeah,
That's
but
what I heard.
most of those millions are from California and New York State. If you look at it, it's like 3-4 million more just from California alone. So I
heard people wanted California to be your own country. You live in California?
Yeah. Well, we do. And we're cool with that. We're cool with also joining Canada and becoming part of Canada. I'm cool with that. I'm also cool.
That'd be fun,
oh shoot!
Canada then would be like north or south of me. I could go either way.
Yeah, but we're also cool with having Oregon and Washington part of it too. We got Green Gum Super Chad $149 Super Chad got the disco ball going. Thank you very much.
Gum?
Appreciate that. Got it going. Grease gun.
Green Gum.
Yeah, in the chat room we got it going.
Oh.
Got the disco ball going. Yeah, we got the chat room going on there. Check it out.
Yeah, that's
a lot of
great.
activity going on there.
Yeah, cool. So that's Joe Biden, huh? Does he have long hair?
No, that's Kamala. Kamala is on the right.
Okay.
And Biden on the
good.
left. But what I like about this painting, is, and I'm excited about it, is, you know, because Biden's a white guy and Harris is a black woman, and she's wearing a white suit and he's wearing a black suit. So it's kind of like that song from it was a song. It was about white boy, black girl, or something about that. There was some song about that.
I don't know. That might be before my time, but it makes me think of like the yin and the yang.
Yeah, it's like yin and yang. Yeah, it's like yin and yang. Yes, exactly. But
it's like like the white head and the black.
What was it? Who sang that song? Someone sang a song, and it was about. Well, I guess Michael Jackson sang a song about white and black, right? Yeah, but there was another song.
Right,
yeah, there's a song Michael Jackson sang about white and black, you know. But there was another song about something about a white boy, black girl. Who sung that? I don't. Yeah, Paul McCartney. It was Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney. Okay. Maybe it was
I'll take your word for
Stevie
it.
Wonder. Tampori 54 says it's Stevie Wonder. I don't know. It doesn't sound like it's a Ebony and Ivory by Stevie Wonder. That's yeah. So it wasn't Michael Jackson. It was Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
But I think there was
Cool.
another one. There was another one that I'm thinking of that I can't elaborate on, and maybe someone knows what I'm talking about. I'm just gone. I can't. Anyway, there's songs like that. So this is a perfect. This is beautiful. It's very optimistic. I think this is a very optimistic thing.
Well, I'm glad somebody's optimistic. I mean,
well, I'm optimistic. I've got a glass of wine, and I'm chilling. I'm hanging out with my friends out here on the internet. So it's good times.
Right. Well, they say party like it's Monday, right?
Party like it's 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dream on, white boy. Dream on, black girl. It was INXS. Yes, Karen. Yes, that was it. That was a good one. That's a good song. Dream on, white boy. Dream on, black girl. And I somehow, you get the feeling in the song that I guess they were, not just dreaming on, they were getting it on, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little biracial.
Well, that would be interesting.
Interracial stuff.
Biden and, yeah. I mean, they could use that as a theme song.
Yeah. That could be their
but
theme
then
song.
people might start
It could be
talking,
their
might
theme
start a rumor
song.
or something.
It could be their theme song for the
Yeah.
inauguration.
So that's the White House in the back of your painting?
It will be once I get to it. My white's not working too well right now. I got to get some fresh white, but we'll get to it.
Well, yeah, especially if
Maybe
you
tomorrow.
paint Joe Biden's head too, probably, right?
Yeah. I need more white for his white complexion. Well, it's more pink. It's more pink, but
He is pretty pink.
Yeah. Well.
But you put that
No,
hair on him.
Well, no one's really white. If you're really white, you're like albino or something. No one.
Well, and then you're probably dead, and you've been in the freezer for a week.
Yeah, no one's really white. No one's really black. There's more color. There's more colored choices. Yeah, but that's called stereotype.
Oh yeah, they just make that up. I mean, right?
Good times.
Split people up.
Yeah, it's to split us up.
I'm glad you're painting and stuff. That's really good.
Well, thanks for calling in, my friend.
Of course, yeah. Keep it up.
All right, I will.
Have a good night.
Okay then. Take it easy. Thanks for calling in. All right. So we're just like I said, we're kind of setting this up. I don't think I'm going to finish it today, but no, I have no plans on finishing it. But I just kind of get my paints going, and actually I need to put some fresh paint down. I need some more white paint. Let's get some more white paint going on here. Yeah, if we could play that song right now, that would be awesome. From INXS. Am I saying that right? INXS? In excess? Maybe that's how you say it. Dream on, white boy. Dream on, black girl. There was a movie about the albino boy. There should be a paint the White House in rainbow colors and call it the Rainbow House. Yeah. Now, I just have a real simple sketch, and I'm tempted to just keep it that way in the painting, or we may venture in and use photo reference. But part of me says, don't do it. Don't do it, John. Just keep it simple. Keep it fresh. Don't get all uptight on me now with the paint. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it fresh. Let's keep the paint flowing, guys. It's good to be back. You know, I had a good weekend, and we're back. You know what I'm saying? We're back for a big week. We got Thanksgiving coming up. I probably, just a program note, will not be doing a show on Thanksgiving. I don't think, unless of course I do, because that's always possible, but I don't think I will. But that would be kind of fun, actually, to do a Thanksgiving with you and like eat, you know, turkey with you guys. But I just don't see that happening. So it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. But it could. All right. Let's get some colors down here. Some green. I got the yellow. What are the other colors I'm missing? Alizarin crimson. Let's get some alizarin crimson over here. All right, and just remember, if you're in the chat room and you're typing away, if you're gonna swear in the chat room, it will not let you get through. So even though we do occasionally blurt out a couple of F-bombs, the chat room is just letting you know. Just letting you know. So. Okay, we're loading up. We're going. We're gonna get going here. Let's put some yellow ochre. This is kind of the sort of the gateway paint, gateway drug. For painting. No, it's not actually. But it's very user friendly. You can pretty much use it to fill up a lot of space. But I wonder if that's really, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. That might be a bad habit actually. Okay, this is some red. You have the right to swear, says Tampori 54, but the agro-rhythms, whatever. Anyway, the powers that be say, no, you can't. You cannot do that. Hey, we're coming up to the top of the hour here. We're going to go a little longer, probably another half an hour. You know, I don't want to belabor, keep you here forever, but I think I got another half an hour of kind of smashing some paint, pushing the paint, getting some more of this further down. I can at least paint these American flags. I got some American flags here on both sides. Get that going on, and there's a lot to do. We got a lot to do. We've only just begun. We've only just begun to paint. Okay, so that's where we're headed with this. I guess I'll just fill up that space, though. What's the point of trying to fill it up right now? There's no need to fill the rest of that up. Now, what are they doing there? Are they just going to hold hands like that? I guess they are kind of holding hands. Whatever. That's cool. You could just do it, keep them like that. So there's a lot of things to try to capture. Like I said, we'll definitely get to the. We can do the American flag. That's always easy to do. That's like a no-brainer, you know. It's like I'm not going to take much effort into doing that. So, and I'm just kind of arbitrarily filling in the blank canvas, but it's not really necessary. But we're doing it just the same. Wacka, 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 wacka. All right, let's paint some American flags. Now this brush is looking kind of weak. We'll get it going eventually. Get it going. Let's go ahead and put some. Got the little. All right. Let's work some red. Get some red. I don't know if you know the history of the American flag, but you know the red represents blood, I believe. Besides the 13 original states, I believe it also represents just straight up blood. Like that's just how bloodthirsty we can be. Am I right on that? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I read that somewhere, heard it somewhere. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. That's entirely possible. But I do believe it represents the blood that was shed in all the various wars, and also the 13 states. Is that right? If that's the case, which state gets the white, or vice versa? Which one? It's good blood. Patriot blood. Okay, let's see if I can get a little bigger brush here. Yeah, these we might have to put these brushes put them up on our Etsy store as under the used paintbrush section that we have, because these guys are losing their luster, but they're still kind of working for us. Okay, That's a nice blue. That's a nice blue. Okay, so let's give us some white little dots for the various stars, the 50 stars. Give them some dots. You know, they say that, you know, they were worried about that there's a chance that the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico would be states. The right, the conservatives, whatever you want to call them, and they're so certain to think that Puerto Rico would be straight up Democratic. Now, D.C., that's for sure Democratic, but Puerto Rico is a little more complex, and it's got some you know, it's not just a straight up Democratic place. So it's not a shoo-in, is what I'm saying. That would be just straight up, you know, two more Democratic senators. It's not even, that's not a given for sure. Now, District of Columbia, yeah, that is a given. But anyway. Okay, we're having a little trouble. Lucas, what's going on? Good to see you. Okay, let's see if I can get the White House to look a little better. This white is not working very well for me, but we'll get it to. It's not. It doesn't have enough. Doesn't want to work. You know, it doesn't want to do the job. So it's kind of a battle, but we'll make it work. I mean, I'll make it work. Just kind of getting used to it, I guess. Have to just get used to it. Just gotta smash the paint. Keep smashing the paint. Oh yeah. All right. It's kind of working. Well, there are some trees. So let's see if we can get some trees, some lovely little trees. Here. That was my peak. Yeah, it's been downhill ever since. America's Got Talent. Oh, they hated me. They hated my ass. Okay. All right, we got a nice, as I say, bouillet bass. Bouillet bass. Kind of get it going here. And work on the. Let's bring out some more stuff if we can. I'm looking. You got to be careful if you got paint on your hands. You got to be careful. You know, if you got an itch in your ear, you got to be careful about putting paint in your ear inadvertently, which is what I almost just did. But I don't think I did. But I thought about it, that it could have been the case. But it's not. Thank goodness. Okay, let's get the little water, the fountain. Let's work on the fountain here. And there's a little kind of a red thing, right? Okay, so this is gonna be some goodies there. Let's go down just a tad bit to there. Yeah, do it just like that, just like that. You know, I think Biden better like not just move into the White House right away. He better like disinfect it. It's gonna like it might take like a few weeks to disinfect that place. Just fill up this area. So tomorrow, just to let you know, we'll try to finish this painting up and get into a little more detail, possibly. Maybe not. Okay, it's coming along, guys, coming along. What we should probably do is work on the White House. Okay, let's do that. Let's make that look like the White House. It's not going to be that hard. Let's just kind of darken the center area there. It's really kind of a not very, I mean, it's a pretty simple looking building, really. It's, in a sense, it's not a lot going on. Okay, that's kind of the inside section. Okay, let's go to a smaller brush now. Let's get some stuff going on here. Put another flag up there. Okay, it didn't quite work. Let's see. That worked better. Let's see. Not working too well. Let's see here. Let's get some red. Break that up. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Maybe oh, let's get the, okay, so you gotta go darker with that. Let's go darker inside the space there. Go darker, my friend. Let's go darker. Yeah, there you go. Go darker. That's good. Okay. Now, this is water. Let's get that going. this white, it's not the, I'm not happy with this white. It doesn't do what I want it to do, but I'll get it to work. Get it to work. Let's get a little more bigger brush. Oh, we can get it to work that way with the bigger brush. All right, now let's go ahead and put some. Oh, let's take a call. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hey, my name's Stefan.
What's up, Stefan?
Oh, not much. Just drawing in bed.
All right, good.
Out
Great.
here in Denver, Colorado.
Denver in the house. What's going on, Denver?
That's right. Just chilling, eating some ice cream.
All right, good. Yeah, that sounds good. So you already had
Yeah.
you already had dinner then?
Yeah, I had a salad and a half a chicken sandwich.
Oh man, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you work at your house out there in LA?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
know, it's my mom's basement. I'm in my mom's basement
Your
right
mom's
now.
basement?
Yes.
Oh, well, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you ever do studio visits? Do you have people come through and visit?
No. This is like a
Not
top,
really.
high security, kind of thing,
Gotcha. You're on lockdown.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're on COVID for sure.
Right. Well, I love the painting you're doing right now.
Well, thank you. We're gonna
Yeah.
make commemorative plates based on this painting.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, cool. Like
Yeah.
ceramic plate.
No, they're gonna be paintings on circle disc. I'm gonna cut circles on canvases.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they
much
won't
are
be
they
on.
gonna-
It will not be ceramic. It will be actually. It could be ceramic. I just don't have that option at the moment, but I could be actually. It's not a bad idea. It's just.
For sure. Yeah, you could probably just paint directly onto some ceramic plates.
Oh yeah, I think that's actually a cool idea. It's just I don't have a way to doing it. So, and that's, I don't know. My history with working with ceramic is kind of limited. I haven't had much success with it, frankly. So.
Yeah. Well, I love those figural cardboard sculptures you were doing a while back.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah. I'm all over the place.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it is
Good
good.
to dabble.
You need it.
Yeah.
Not everything works, and you just do it,
Yeah.
and then you kind of you figure out what's going on, maybe, and maybe you go, hey, this works, this doesn't. Cool.
Yeah. That's how we discover.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, keep on keeping on. My friend Genevieve here is going to be out in LA next week,
Oh.
so
okay.
we were seeing if she could come through and say hi,
Oh. Well,
but maybe not.
well, maybe not with the COVID thing. You know what I mean? It's kind of problematic, right? I mean.
Right. Well, here, let her say hi to you at least.
All right.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm going good. What's going on?
We're just hanging out, watching you while we're drawing. So it's really inspiring. You're keeping us going.
Okay, good. Awesome. Well, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just painting away.
Yeah.
Just putting the
I
paint.
used to tune in every, but I haven't had the time for a couple of months, so gonna try to keep tuning in regularly because it feels like an art class or something. Watching
Well,
you paint.
at times it is. I don't like I think I said earlier. I don't always achieve the same. It doesn't always occur. It doesn't always happen, but.
Yeah.
But like sometimes, like maybe today, maybe so. Or are you guys going to art school or something? Or no?
No, I graduated from art school in 2010.
Okay.
But, I still draw and paint like every day, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
So,
cool.
I try to stay productive. Yeah. And Genevieve's working on a great drawing.
Nice.
But yeah. Or are you gonna have the president wearing a mask?
No.
No.
Nah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I get it, the mask and all that, but screw that. He doesn't have to wear a mask always, I mean, even though you see him, you do see him wearing the mask quite a bit. I get it, and I understand, but he is kind of old. He really probably would. And he. It's not just that he's old. He's in a position where he's like meeting all these people all the time. I mean, you and I, we probably do not meet nearly as many people as these politician types. They're meeting people right and left. I mean, it's crazy. They're bound to get it, basically. They're bound to get it if they're not really trying to be extra careful about it. And I think that's been proven already, how that's been played out.
Right. Yeah, they need to build like a glass case around him or a bubble or something.
Yeah, like the Pope mobile, just kind of make the boy in the plastic bubble kind of guy thing. Yeah, with them, maybe.
Right. Because he looks like he's ready to kick the bucket any day.
Oh no! Wait a second now. But he's feisty though. He's feisty. You saw him in the debates. We all watched, and we're like, okay, he's got some life in him.
Yeah, he's got a little bit left in him for sure.
He's got some life in him. He's not. I mean, but will he make it for 4 more years? I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, but then again, we have an excellent vice president that can take over.
Yeah, she's feisty. I don't know. She's kind of scary. She's all into locking people up.
Oh well, look. There's always problems with everybody, so.
True.
You gotta. There's always going to be issues with. We're always going to find some fault in somebody, and so that's a knock on her, that she was a prosecutor in San Francisco and California and all, but.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, do you still plein air painting?
I haven't done a lot of it lately, but yeah, I've done that. I mean, that's how I made a living all those years.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I survived.
Where do you get your canvases? Do you make them?
Both. Both store bought or I'll make them, but like this painting is a store bought piece painting. It's from like Dick Blick.
Yeah.
Just online.
Dick Blick.
Yeah, it's shipping free. It's free shipping. The prices are pretty good. And just don't buy the cheapest product that they have. There's like a student grade canvas. It's terrible. Like you could put your hand through it. You don't want that. Yeah. So get a better quality. There's I think it's called Premiere.
Nice.
So just keep that in mind, that they also that they provide a terrible. Their cheapest product of canvas is bad. Just like everybody has that, and it's the worst. It's so awful. It's terrible. So just make sure that the canvas can take a little bit of a punch in a sense, because you're bound to bump it, you're bound to smash it into something, and then you got a hole.
Canvases fall off the walls sometimes.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have a hole. You're gonna have a big old hole.
Yeah, like a sinkhole.
Then you'd be all pissed off. Yeah, I mean it still could happen, but you know.
Yeah. Hey, what neighborhood do you live in?
Just Los Angeles. We're just in Los Angeles, big old Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. Just
Yeah.
L.A.
L.A.
Cool. Well, I don't want to distract you too much. I got nothing but boring questions. You got any questions?
No. Well, you guys are in Denver, so sweet. Do you guys like smoke a lot of weed because it's legal over there and stuff, or?
Well, I have been, but I have to take a drug test because I'm gonna paint a mural.
Oh,
at this
wow.
Meow Wolf installation, so they're gonna drug test me. So
What?
I was a big old.
Wait.
Yeah, I know,
And,
right?
and it's Meow Wolf. I've heard of them, right? They're cool, right? Why would they
Yeah.
drug test you for that?
Supposed to be like psychedelic and whatnot, but
Yeah.
I think it's a liability because they don't want people like falling off a ladder. and
Oh,
falling off
okay.
the
Yeah. You
Yeah.
don't, and you definitely do not want to fall off a ladder. So yeah, you don't want to be high or anything like that. So wow.
mat. Yeah.
Meow Wolf is doing drug tests, and they're all about being all fucked up.
Right. I know.
That's
No
crazy.
hypocrisy.
Yeah. Well, at least I don't know much about them. I know someone who is involved with that, or I met someone once or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anything about the thing really, but that's kind of big,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, they're making one in like Las Vegas.
Yeah, they're a
in
big
Denver,
operation. Yeah, they're really big. Like in the mid, they're on the west in the western states. They're not like like they're in like
Yeah.
New Mexico and stuff like that and whatever.
Right.
But like I said,
Yeah.
I don't know much about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, have fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't pass the drug test and then do your mural.
Yeah. I've been substituting with this herb called Damiana. Do you ever hear tell of that herb?
No.
It's like it makes you horny. It's like a
Oh.
aphrodisiac.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
What's it called? Dabanabla? What?
Damiana.
Domni Namna. What is that? Like from India or something? Like, what is it? Where's it?
I don't know. I got a bag of it right here. Let's see.
And it's
An herbal
legal or
supplement.
is it illegal? What is this? Is this like an illegal drug or?
No, it's legal. You can get it at your local hippie herb
I see.
shop.
So the
Or you
government
can probably
hasn't.
order it online.
Government has not clamped down on it yet.
Yeah, it's pretty harmless, honestly. It just kind of has a mellow vibe.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to make you horny, but you know.
So because you have to take a drug test, you can't even take any CBD oil stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if that shows up, and I don't. Know
I
if
heard it.
that-
I heard it does. I heard it does. You got to be
Yeah.
careful.
I don't know if I'd be penalized for that, but
You,
I've
well,
also been drinking kratom. Have you heard of kratom?
no. Never
It's
heard
like
of
a
it.
Balinese herb.
No.
It's
No.
kind of like a plant-based kind of opiate. It's pretty mild though. Too.
Okay.
Yeah, but not to get too off topic.
No. It's a good off topic. It's good.
Yeah. But how about you? Do you do any token smoking?
No. I mean, I just paint and have a good time.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
all you need.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little red wine.
Little red wine. I keep it simple. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not like seeking out anything new in a sense, or like I'm not like looking for the eternal fountain of youth or happiness from a particular new product that I was not aware of before. Yeah, I keep it
Yeah.
simple.
You prob-
I got the coffee
Yeah,
going. I got a little wine. You know what I'm saying?
nice coffee. Tryptophan.
Tryptophan's in the turkey.
Yeah, I got the tryptophan. You know, and then and then the endorphins and stuff, and the percolation from exercise. You know, all that stuff. It's all good.
Oh yeah, you still walking on the treadmill?
Yeah, we're still doing that. I do Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Reddit. I do a show.
Oh right.
So
Right.
yeah, where I tend to run and yell a little more than I do now. I tend to just hang out here and just, you know, do whatever I care to do with you guys.
That's great.
And maybe
Inspiration.
do more painting per se, you know.
Yeah.
So
love
I kinda-
the recent clip where playing the keyboard.
Oh yeah, your little keyboard playing, yeah, sure.
Pretty primal.
Well, I mean, you know, that's how I do it.
I love it.
That's how I roll.
Keep on rolling.
All right. All right, well, guys, have a great time out there in
You
Denver.
too.
Okay, buddy.
Thanks.
Take care.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, I don't know. We have someone else here. Hello, who's this? Hello. Hello. Oh, okay, we lost. Steve from Louisiana in the chat room. All right. Well, hey guys. Speaking of checking out, I'm about to make the move here, but I want to thank you all for hanging out. I want to thank you to all the super chatters that help support the program. Shout out to Grease Gum and Shasta Gilmore. Thank you for your support. Thank you for helping out. Keep the show going. All right, so tomorrow. Okay, one more call. Let's take this call. Hello, caller. Who's this?
Hello?
Hello, hi.
Hey, is this Mr. Let's Paint?
Yes, it is.
Really?
No. Okay, this is not. I'm the screener. What do you want to say to Mr. Let's Paint?
Well, I just, I wanted to tell him good night because I watched this from Chicago. I'm from
Okay.
LA.
Okay, I'll put
And,
you through. Hold on, I'll put you through.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Okay, we got a call from Chicago. Okay, who's this? Hello, hi.
Hi, my name's Shasta.
What's up, Shasta?
Hey, I just wanted to say have a good night.
Good night.
I watched your show. Yeah, I watched
Did
your
you-
show from Chicago.
Did you do this?
And,
You're the super chatter. Did you just super chat?
Super chat. I mean, I was the super chat.
Nice. You are
well-
the Shasta. You are
I
the
am
Shasta.
I'm the Shasta. I'm the one Shasta that there is.
Nice.
It's an honor to speak with you, sir, and
Wow.
Thank you for the
Oh.
service you provide.
Well, thank you very much. You don't have to call me sir. Just call me Mr. Let's Paint, or whatever.
All right, Mr. Let's.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah,
That's awkward.
sorry about that.
No. I'm just letting you know. It's okay. You don't call me Paint or something. I don't know.
All right.
Sir-
all right, Mr.
sir's
Let's-
weird.
I like the Mister. You know.
Okay. I'll take it. Call me whatever you want.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'm gonna go to bed soon because I got
Okay.
class tomorrow.
All right.
but
Go to bed.
I appreciate.
What school do you
appreciate
go to? Where you go?
I'll
What
tune
school?
in tomorrow.
What school do you go to?
I go to Columbia College Chicago.
Nice.
I'm in grad school.
Shout out Columbia College.
Yeah, I got a lot
Chicago.
of student debt. Woo!
Sweet. All right. Okay. Go to bed. Get a good night's sleep.
Thanks. You too, man.
All
Have
right.
a good night.
Okay. Good night.
All right, later.
Later. All right. And thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. We had fun. We started this lovely painting that is going to be kind of the, it's sort of, will be the genesis of our
commemorative inauguration plates that we're going to be making. They're going to be kind of looking sort of like this, I'm guessing, or I'm thinking. So I'm working on that as I'm thinking, as I'm talking to you. I'm thinking, and it's in the back of my mind. It's in my queue. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. How about that? Is that a deal? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Good night now.